What is up, guys? Welcome to the week 7 match of Team Wars. Today we've got Phoenix versus Squirtle Squad, and we're going to get straight into the first match now. Starting is going to be T-Nubs for Phoenix and Erin for Squirtle Squad. So yeah, let's see what... by the looks of it, we're starting with a Rose Mirror, which is, unsurprising. Coach Dex. So the top player is Erin. Well, so we're starting with Spell of Roses, Send Rock Rose. It's obviously ideal. Normal the White Rose. Love emojis. Rock Rose, obviously, I'm searching Basil. Probably just going into Yazi here. Yep. And we're playing the Angel Trumpeter, which obviously is a card that's been seeing a lot more play over the past few weeks. Oh wow, and only setting one. That hand, unless there's like a DD Crow or something there, this hand seems pretty rough already. Aaron's going to be sending Blue Rose with the skill. Adding Rock Throw as well, so... Okay, has the White Rose already. Good. Actually rocks. Rocks activate. Grabbing Basil. Let me know, guys, in the chat, by the way, if the audio's fine. If there's anything up with the audio, just let me know and I can sort it out. I'm going for Basil here, so possibly going into the Trish. Oh, but we have DD Cross, so it doesn't matter anyway. Unless there's another White Rose in hand. Does he have another... Oh, looks like... Okay, he has another Rocks Rose. Could be okay. Okay, what's he gonna do with this, though? If he has another Basil in hand, he can go for lethal here with the Black Rose and Ruddy. Is he? No, actually, no, I don't think he can. No, he can't, because he's already used Basil. See what he could actually do here. It is about to be graced. On, shit. What's up, somebody? Going with the white and the rocks into Black Rose. It looks like he's going to be going into Ruddy here, probably. Yeah, it just goes into Ruddy. See, what do we banish him with that? Are we even going? Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. Banish Rocks Rose and... Oh, for the Angel Trumpeter is gonna be gone as well now. Thing is, we know that set's a Basil, so the Rocks Rose is... Well, we know it could be a Basil. Because obviously we searched that. I don't see a reason to not set it. Oh, he's not blowing up the field, it looks like. Unless he's thinking about it. All of increase my shit. Yeah, it doesn't blow up the field actually. Which probably seems like the right place since it gets the rocks out of circulation. But the fact that, you know, we've only seen one crow used. I don't know, I just wouldn't use it. Yeah, so obviously he has like a rocks in hand or something here. Yeah. So we're gonna see probably a Baxia. Bounce the Ruddy. Maybe bounce. Yeah, I think you have to, right? I don't think you're gonna out it otherwise. 19 turns, go squad, let's go. Let's actually see, what are people saying on the prediction? 52% Squirtle squad. Pretty even, to be honest. Yeah, so it goes into the backs here. Yeah, spins the Ruddy. See if that back rows anything. Nothing that he's going to chain. Could be a Basil. Could be a Buck. Could be anything. We'll see. Do we have a Basil that we could set to pop with the backs here? Yeah, we do, don't we? We searched one last. Yeah, so we could set a Basil here and pop it with the backs here. Possibly. Seems he realised after committing the Ruddy. Yeah, he realised it were a bit of a awkward play. But no, I think it's like fine. Obviously, he used the Basil and the Blue Rose got crowed, so he was forced to summon that Rock Rose from hand. So he just kind of did what he could. So yeah, just normal in the white. Get Rock Rose. Probably searching the blue here, right? Oh no, he's searching the third Basil. What are we going to do with this? Yeah, obviously I can't tell. We probably have a delay from this, but it could be Compost, could be Floodgate, could be Buck. But like, the only thing that would do anything is Floodgate. Even then, like, no, I don't think it is. You can pop it with Baxia. Yeah, he's not used Baxia yet, so even if you got Floodgate, you could pop it. But yeah, I just thought that there's anything that Aaron can do here, to be honest. I think Aaron does just lose this. Yeah, that's a Basil. It's probably not a Basil, right? Oh, it is. I guess we're just trying to get lethal damage on board because we can probably feel delay. If it's a Compulse, it's still not guaranteed to be lethal since we can bounce the Sandy. Yeah, Compulse or Buck, it's still not guaranteed lethal since we can the Sandy. And then we're 100 off lethal that way. See, does it get bucked or compulsed or anything here? No, we just scoop it up. Okay. Game 1 goes to T-Nobs. I bet on the Squirtle squad, even though Dex sucks. I believe in the rest of them. They got true. Okay, and we're going to the second game here. We've got some inconvenience kind of scenes, but no worry. And it looks like Aaron is going to be on 2 Black Rose. There's not been a repeat, obviously. Just 2 Black Roses. And T-Nobs is going first. Again. Again. Boomber Goat. Yeah, so T-Nobs goes Skill Send Blue at Rocks. Rocks at Basil. Wow, and we're just going to be sitting. So, yeah, we just want to save that Basil for our opponent's turn here, obviously. Indicates, obviously, we didn't open a White Rose or a second Basil, anything of the sort. Final card in hand could possibly be a Crow, which could be good. So, Aaron opens the Rock Rose this game. So, yeah, basically just mirroring what the opposite did last game. Obviously, T-Nobs is opening the blue instead of Aaron. Rocks opening the rocks, Aaron opening the rocks instead of T-Nobs. So yeah, send rocks, add white, summon white, black rocks, add Basil. God, it's just me. Okay, anyone else not wait after KC for Rose and hopefully Heroes to be knocked down a peg. Hopefully Galaxy has as well, because I don't particularly want that deck to be dominant. I'm looking forward to Vrains though. How's everyone else looking forward to getting Links in the game at the end of this month? Pretty sure we're getting the reveal and some more information about it later this week at Tokyo Game Show. So that should be good. It's possible that we find out what characters we're going to be getting on day 1. We might find out whether we get a 4th character on day 1 or not. Personally, I hope we get 4 characters on day 1. I want the 4th character to be Emma, the Altergeist character. Looking forward to it, my wallet. Yeah, mine isn't either. Okay, so we're going to Black Rose, and Black Rose gets compulsed. Oh, we're compulsing the Rock Rose here. That's actually going to be pretty good for follow-up. See what the sets are. Probably Basil. Yeah, Basil MST. So Basil can summon back that Blue Rose from the grave, yeah. See what else we have here. We're just going to be setting a few and passing, I'm assuming. Yep. Getting 3. Now the question begs, can T-Nobs play through all 3 back row and make it happen? You want a couple of decent generic Link 2s, maybe a generic Link 1, not even of good effect, but just things that support some fringe forgotten decks. For day 1, the only links I can imagine us getting would be like Link Spider, probably is going to be the main box you are, and we could possibly get Link Rebo as a selection box card. Other than that, I don't think we're going to be getting any Link ones. And the only other one would be like Almirage, which we'll just get when whenever Soulburner comes out, probably. But we actually might just not get Almirage at all, because the card's pretty pretty nuts. So yeah, we go for Rock Rose, it gets floodgated, and we just set a few. Change the Blue Rose to attack. Do you reckon Venus gets limited? Venus, oh, that's the the orb thing, isn't it? No, I don't think it will. I think that will be okay. Concaster of the Decade. Yeah, I don't think Venus, like the agent cards, will get hit in anyway. I think they'll be okay for a bit, and if they do anything, then obviously they'll get hit after the fact. I think they'll give decks a chance to play. Yeah, so Basil summons back the rocks, search a blue for follow-up, and blue is obviously going to hit over the rocks. Now we can go blue and we can search white. White's going to summon back that rocks. Search Basil. Depending on what that set is, we totally could just go into a Black Rose here and just wipe everything, not gonna lie. Because obviously it's going to deal with the 3 back row that we have to play through. Obviously, if we was to set anything now, it telegraphs that there's a Basil, and they're going to use one of the disruptions. We could just be thinking, oh, okay, let's see. Oh, we're going to a Yazi. That's also, unless there's a Floodgate here, that's still pretty decent. Yeah, so we hit into the blue rose. This means that that Rocks Rose is still out of action under the Floodgate. So we're really relying on top decking something here. But yeah, going back to that about forgotten decks, is there any other decks other than like Agents with the Venus that you can think of that could be benefiting from Links? Obviously we know Goki is going to be getting a lot of support from Bo Nizuka, since that's going to be one of the day 1 characters. So Goki could be pretty insane. I actually think Goki is going to be one of the better early Link decks. Especially if we get even like a single copy of Rematch from like the same way we got 1 copy of Ostinato from Melodious. I can't remember the character's name. We could get a single copy of Rematch from Go. And obviously you can search that for a combo. How do you feel now that the... Bro, I could not care. I genuinely... the majority of the population do not care about the royal family at all. The only way it's affected my life is that football's not been on this weekend. And I've not been able to watch football. That's literally the only difference it makes to my life. I would much rather the royal family just didn't exist. I thought they cared. No, bro, nobody cares. Liverpool, baby. Fuck Liverpool, bro. Fuck Liverpool. Stop lying, you're crying. True, bro. I'm so sad. Now who's all the taxpayers' money gonna go to if it doesn't go to the Queen? Damn, bro. Yeah, so we're going to Yazi pop one of the back rows here. Just see what we can hit. We're going to use the Basil. And we're going to chain Basil to that. Yo! What's up, Maclod Triskelion? Yazi will obviously going to float into the Toti. Oh, we're going to go into a Swanee actually. Oh, so we could go for a Trish play here actually if we want. Never mind, because they've got book. So obviously we can't. Gonna be sinking the blue rose and the rock rose into Sandy. It's a big deal in terms of just like it's a big deal, but the majority of the population don't care. It's like say Joe Biden just dropped dead tomorrow, it would be a big deal, but I'm sure like a lot of the population of America wouldn't actually care. Actually, no, I actually think that's completely different, since obviously like the president obviously is actually in charge of, you know, important decisions, whereas the Queen literally doesn't do anything. If Biden died, I would cry. Shit, man. I wouldn't. Rector is just going to be hitting into that set monster. What an aggressive match! White Rose summon the Rock Rose. Put in Blue Rose. I'm gonna lie, bro. Rose mirrors are so boring. Rose mirrors are actually one of the most fucking boring things I've seen in years. But yeah, chat. What decks from Vrain's World are you guys most excited for? So obviously we know that day one we're going to get some Cyber support with Playmaker, we're going to get Goki stuff, and we're going to get Trick Stars. We know that much for day one. Tell is more exciting. True, bro. Telomere is going to be more exciting than Rosemere's, obviously. Liverpool, biggest club in England. Bro, stop typing. I beg you, stop talking to me about fucking Liverpool. Liverpool's washed. At Agnista, Sard and Agnista, yeah, we'll get Sard pretty early. At Agnista's going to be quite a while before we get them. Who do I support? I support Man United. So yeah, this guy needs to stop talking to me about Liverpool. Sound like a Millwall fan? No, man. Because... No. Stop. That's offensive. I'm looking forward to the best post-link deck Rose Dragons. No, man. Rose Dragons is going to get hit enough from the upcoming ban list. Especially since it's a structure deck. Like, a deck from structure. Brighton fan. Bro, stop. No, because people from Brighton have a really horrible accent. You would be at a teleforce from Brighton. I'd sound like a fucking moron. Dragon Link, but that's going to be expensive and will take a lot of boxes. Let's see. Dragon Link's, like, obviously it's Revolver's deck, which is just the equivalent of a Declan on an Arsenal fan. Bro, you would know if I was an Arsenal fan, because I'd sound like I'm from London. I'm from fucking nowhere near London. I hate people from London. You would know. I also just wouldn't dare be an Arsenal fan. Fuck that. But yeah, fucking Connor's from... No! You wouldn't know if I was from Birmingham. It'd be very fucking obvious from my accent if I was from Birmingham. I want the Nordic Link winning Duel Links. That's literally why I'm still playing that game. I have no idea what the Nordic Link one does. You're going to make me go read that now. Actually, I think I might know what it does. I'm still going to look. It's A0, right? If I go A0, is it going to come up? Yeah. Gullveig of the Nordic Ascendant. Banish up to 3 cards from your hand or field. If you do specials on that many nightmares from your deck in defense. That seems insane. That seems so stupid. In Duel Links, I think that'd actually be insane. Newcastle fan. I mean, I sound closer to, I live closer to Newcastle than fucking half of the other teams that have been named, but, okay, finally this game's over, and Aaron wins it. So, right. But no, I've already said I support Manchester United. Waiting for the new world with my gems capped already. I've literally got like 900 gems. World Chalice could be cool in Duel Links. Yeah, we've got a few World Chalice cards. They could be interesting. Oh, that... Excuse me? Bro. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, World Chalice may be the first box. Konami really likes advertising them. True, possibly. Right, okay, let's jump into this game now. See what's going on. Man United player like tell... What do you say? What is that even supposed to mean? T-Nobs is on the top. Yeah, bro, don't talk to me about Greenwood. Don't talk to me about that fucking guy. Okay, Aaron's gonna be going first. Because Blue Road... send Blue Rose, adds white, special rocks. Coach decks. I have no gems because I was busy getting scammed and trying to get more staples. I have no gems because I was busy getting scammed trying to get ice barriers. Both of my first 2 medallions was like pretty early, and then my last medallion was like in the 10th to the last pack. So yeah, I got scammed from that shit. Teller's best deck is when you know the world is ending. I don't know, man. Teller's must be good. They've got a card band in TCG. They must be insane, right? Coach deck's so good, oh yeah. Okay, so Tino's is gonna go send white, add rocks. Normal's the rocks. Dex has a... Okay, interesting. Good to know. Yeah, so normal rocks had blue. Who's this Dex? Bro, what do you mean you don't know Dex? Trap Dex, there we go. Only you would know because you grazed my shit. So we're going to be booking the Rocks Rose. Second 2. Then 3. I made a new account to build Mechlord, but I used a lot of gems to get 2 Trisk that I only had like 2,500 gems for the mini box, and Obligato was at the bottom. I mean, that's deserved for building Mechlords. Mechlord is the worst deck. Mechlord is actually like... What the fuck? That deck was like so overhyped. Everyone was just playing that deck. Yeah, name checks out. Facts. But yeah, everyone was just on that deck. I don't even fucking know why. You got 2 Trisk with gems only, that's insane. True, I I did all my free-to-play packs and I only got one Trisk, one Compulse. My Yazi was in my last pack. I was so lucky to get Yazi because I was not spending money on that shit. In today's war, there's no doing and happening, rather it's just a lot of grazing. True. Trap Dexter's unstoppable. He's grazing. To be honest, I'm not a MechLord fan, just a Trisk fan. That card's like pretty dog shit, bro. Like, what, you summon Trisk, start battle phase, get booked. Hell. This game is really still happening. No, this is the third game now. The second game was going for a long fucking time. The second game took way too long. Well, you're a MechLord fan? In every MechLord piece. Fuck, can I even do that? Obviously Weisel. Granol. I don't even remember the third one. Phoenix lineup looking nice. True. Squirtle squad looks pretty good right now though as well. The 5 MechLord pieces that form the Bro, what? I ain't a fucking clue. I don't have a fucking clue what that is. You have to tell me that. I don't even fucking know what you're talking about. Mark, I'm gonna pull up. Bro, there's MechLord lore. Yeah, it's from the anime, so obviously. Yeah, so we're gonna go skill send, blue add white. We're gonna go special to white. MechLord pieces exist in Duel Links. They're as bad as you'd expect. Oh, I think I actually know what you're talking about. No, I just can't remember what they're called. It's the ones where it's like, oh, pop this card for no reason. Like, normal summon this card and pop it. I don't remember what they do other than that. We're gonna go white and rocks into Bambi. Normal to blue. Blue hitting the white. Bambi killing the rocks. See if T-Nobs can do anything on the crackback here. Kebab. Smoke you like a kebab. So we're gonna go Basil in the end phase. And we're getting crowed. L. See. What do we know? So obviously, yeah, someone's back white. I don't know if we know what that last card in hand is. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, that's a blue here, doesn't he? Thoughts on favourite though? I hate heroes. I despise heroes. So, yeah, my opinion on favourite dual heroes is fuck that deck. The skill's fucking stupid. I hope after the ban list, heroes is unplayable. Trish incoming. Maybe. But then even like, what? Okay, I guess you Trish these. You're not going to Trish this, obviously, because it comes back. The skill needs gutting. Yeah, that skill needs gutting, but then fucking Miracle Fusion Liquid Soldier should never have been added to the game in the first place. Liquid Soldier's stupid. Sorry, I'm British. We tend to swear a lot. No, I actually don't mean to swear so much, I just always do. Can't help myself. I'll try to tone it down just for you. He's British, what you expect. Yeah, exactly. Reported for swearing. Goes bad man. Yes, goes at Black Rose here. White send Trumpeter. I'm gonna go Basil. So we're gonna go in for Ruddy here. Oh yeah, can you pop? And he's still gonna pop that, it's still gonna come back, so so yeah, obviously we're going for Ruddy. We don't have Basil or anything, so it's not like we're getting a ton of damage on board. I'll banish everything, pop that. This is gonna come back. The blue rose can float into something, right? No, can't, okay. Spin on the T-Nubs. Okay, I assumed we had like a DD Pro delay there or something. Okay, obviously not. Is there a single card? I think we've used both our skill activations here. How many Basil do we have? Yeah, we would have needed exactly top deck rocks to do anything there. Yeah, okay, I think Aaron just dies here. I think Aaron should just scoop. Does it? Aaron is dead. Reported for swearing, you're going to the Australia, mate. No, not with them criminals. Don't send me to the criminal land. See who's gonna be up next for Squirtle Squad. Let's see. Who's Squirtle Squad sending in? Go on, Coach Dex. You need to make your decision who you're sending in. No, not to the Australia Parks, bro. Don't send me down there. Come on, squad. Be sending in. Coach Dex sends himself in. Go! Dex is on heroes. See, which hero variant is this? Wounded hero? Yep. Not wounded hero, rather. Favorite duel? It's probably favorite duel. Yo, that playmat goes hard. That on dragon playmat. That looks fucking clean. Bad chest, is that heroes? I heckin' love heroes. I heckin' love favorite duel send liquid soldier. Draw 2. Yeah, T-Nubs goes skill send white, add rocks, normal rocks, add basil. Wow. This is very entertaining. I've never seen this gameplay before. I have not seen that map. Me either. It looks fucking clean, right? Look at this diversity. What do you mean? What diversity? We're really thinking here. What are we thinking so hard about? The diverse meta. Ah yes, the not only do we have heroes, but we have heroes too. Yeah, but that's all we're gonna see all day. I guarantee all day we're just gonna see heroes and heroes. It's gonna be very boring. Which is why I cannot wait for after KC. Wow, normal Stratos? That's crazy. Warrocks. Yo, maybe. Yo, if we see Warrocks, I'll be hyped. I don't know if Warcocker. I don't know if any of these players on either of these teams have been on a Warrock at all. So I can't really comment on that. Let's go! DD Crow on the Miracle Fusion. Hit the deal. It's over that effect. Get fucked, bitch. No draw 2 for you. Let's go. Fuck heroes. What do we have in enters? Basil. I don't think we're going to be doing Basil here, are we? Unless we have another rock. Yeah, there's no point. We're gonna go Basil here. Yeah, we're gonna summon this back. So we're probably just going straight for a Black Rose here, right? To try and deal with that back row. That's the only reason I'd imagine we go for the Basil here, as opposed to going into anything else. Or possibly trying to get that Rocks into the grave in order to get value off the off of a White Rose. Get another search off the rocks. Okay, do we have a book or a compost? Oh, I got a compost. Do we have a book for the White Rose? Or a floodgate or anything? Yo, someone needs to let me know where Trap got this Armed Dragon map from, though it looks nice. I was going for a Sam D here. So yeah, we already know T-Nobs is on the Angel Trumpeter. If we don't see White Rose effect here, we know he's got Trumpeter in hand, which is just depressing. There's Blue Rose. Old event exclusive seems like, damn. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Probably from a Chaz event. Okay, so yeah, we go white, some back the rocks. Destroy undefeated. Wow, Void Trap Hole. We really got everything right now. I think you still got you still got the float of the Yaz here. I actually don't think that was. I don't think it was worth it at all, right? I guess if he was going to hit the back row of the Yazi, he may as well do it. It doesn't really make any difference at all. See, what does What does Trap do here? God's favourite duel again. It's the Neos. Send Avion. Miracle Fusion. We finally gonna get that draw tool of the Liquid Soldier. Brave Neos. See, what can we draw into off this? Drew into the Neos Fusion, well. It's interesting that we chose to discard the Stratos as opposed to keeping it in order to force out both those back row, but we also want to value the Neos Fusion here. But we're going to go into with that. Probably going to the Neos Knight, right? No, we're going to another Brave Neos. So we're going to be booking the Neos here. Pretty sure it was on T-Nub's side where he saw... Ah, I must be wrong. Okay, it must have been Aaron that was playing the... I forget the name of the Fire Yangzing. Yeah, I can't remember what it was called. I thought we'd seen that on T-Nub's side, but it must have been on Aaron's side. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I'm going to get Basil here. Basil's going to revive. Big really matters, does it? Yeah. Just get the blue. Oh wow, we have Stingy Dirge. I think that just does it, right? Even if we have White Rose in hand, I don't think there's anything. No, I think that just does it. Big Dex ends T-Nub's run with that, to be honest. I don't really see a way that T-Nubs comes out of this turn alive. We know that set was just a Neos that's been booked. We have any way to you know, get like a Neos Knight or anything? I don't know if we do. We used both Miracle Fusions. But yeah, we can't go into Neos Knight that way. Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm wrong. Even still though, it's going to take a lot. We've used all 3 Basils now. Yeah, we have 1 White Rose left. We have Rocks Rose, but like... Yeah, I just don't think there's anything we can really do here unless we see exactly an MST. And grab Blue Rose here. Yeah. That's going to do it for T-Nubs here. T-Nubs is going to be out. Damn, bro. Not DD on the Neos. Dex is too good. Dex goated. Let's see who Phoenix sending into Masters Heroes. Looks like we're sending in Che. And we're sending in Che for a hero mirror. Wow. Okay, so Che's gonna be going first. This chap guy is good. Rubo. Oh, so Che is on, I think this is Wounded Heroes, right? I think the skill was Wounded. I don't remember the skill, but yeah, not on the favorite duel build. I'm actually gonna check to make sure I'm could be Wounded Hero, could be Jocelyn's Wind. I actually think I'm lying. I don't think Jaden Bell gets Jocelyn's Wind. Jocelyn's Con. True, true, true. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just Wounded Hero. So yeah, normal Stratos. Favorite duel, send probably Liquid Soldier. Yep, always have it. There's Miracle Fusion. Wounded are the ones that draw. Oh, yeah, Master Fusion. Yeah, it goes into Neos Knight here. Liquid Soldier, gonna be Pot of Greed. Like we discarded Stygian's Dirge. Obviously, that's not really gonna do much in this matchup. Gonna be setting some cards. And we're going to book one of these Sunrise. But we have Mask Chain to book. Into Koga. I'm just here for Che. Wow, that's a Prisma Koga as well. Yeah, so Dex just passes here, obviously, because he's not going to attack into that. Yeah, the Koga is going to, obviously, not allow him to get over the Sunrise. So we're going to book at the start of battle phase here. Koga's going to banish the Sunrise to reduce the Neos Knight. Neos Knight gets hit over by the Sunrise. See what Dex can do here. Man has over 200 Koga knockout, really, bro? No, there's no way, but that's structured 200 times to get Prisma. Oh, he has a Prisma Mask Change as well. You know what? After seeing the Prisma Mask Change, I think I'm starting to believe you. I feel like I believe that he's just absolutely simped for heroes to try and get a ton of Prismas. So I'm pretty sure, can't remember this guy's name, but he has like 300 Winders. Ritual Beast Winder just to get Prismas. He's a Prisma Hunter. That washed, I thought he was retired. Yeah, so Stratus pops a book. Favorite duel said the deal. Out of all the archetypes of Simp for heroes, honestly, bro, is there actually? Yeah, the only archetype in Duel Links, I actually don't know. I don't think there's any archetype in Duel Links that I would simp to try and get prismas for. Like what? The only prisma I have that I like so much in Duel Links is the Dark Icalos. I have a prisma of the Dream Mirror card, which but now it's pretty useless. Dream Mirrors could be good in future if they give us the modern support, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Prisma looks like the game is glitched. What do you mean? Oh my god, he has a Prisma book as well. Bro, this guy's got Prisma everything. Yeah, I think Che's probably out of it here. Yep. Hey, Dexter wins. This Dexter guy's too good, man. Goated. Looks like Phoenix are going to be using a repeat. Yeah, here we go. Phoenix using their first repeat. Now it's time for Dex tuning happening. Normal Stratos, that's Liquid Soldier. Rota is gonna add another Stratos in order to thin the deck. I'm gonna go favorite duel. Gonna go Miracle Fusion here. Got Pot of Greed. See what we can join to. And a discard Burstinatrix. Gonna go Neos Fusion here. Going to summon Brave Neos. I'm just gonna set one. So could be like a crow or something in that hand. Otherwise, I don't know. So we're gonna go Stratos, add Faris, Faris, discard, increase. Please say we didn't join to both increase. We don't. Okay, good, we didn't join to both increase. Summons Vion. Vion's gonna send probably a Liquid Soldier, right? I'd imagine. Yep, send Liquid Soldier. Going to banish the Faris. Get Polly. Fusion substitute. Oh, Sunrise. Sunrise Search Miracle Fusion. Oh, but we have Void Trap Hole. That's a pretty good one. That's pretty insane. Okay, so we're going to shuffle the Sunrise back and draw a card. Do we have anything that we can do here? Oh, wow. I'm sorry. Please don't say we drew that Miracle Fusion off the... I don't think that we had any... Please don't tell me you drew the Miracle Fusion off the Fusion Substitute. Yeah, so we're going to draw here. Card Vion. Gonna go Poly. Wow, getting another Liquid Soldier into the grave. Okay, we're gonna Sunrise, we're gonna try and pop that Brave, they're gonna protect it with the Neos Fusion, which is obviously gonna allow us to hit over it afterwards. Unless they just allow it to be popped in order to... Yeah, they allow it to be popped because they want to save the protection for the Neos Knight, obviously. And we have Mask Change, wow. Mask Change for Koga. And we can reduce the Neos Knight here. I think that's just lethal, right? Yeah, 25, that's 700. Yeah, I think that's just lethal then. Unless we have anything relevant here. Nice. Yep. They wins. So the repeat obviously paid off. Prismacog must be rich. Real. Dex is going to switch over to Rose Dragon here. Why is that happening? Wow, that's a rough hand from Chase, simply just setting. I don't even want to know what that hand is. I don't even want to know. Vex goes Spell of Roses, sending blue, probably in rocks. See, does he already have the white or not? He does. This Dex guy is just too goated. Clearly. Special with rocks. Probably have Basil. Add in blue. So we might already have a Basil here. I probably do. We even have two. What's that Trish play? So what could this backrow be? We feel the need to. I guess we obviously feel this. could be a book. I don't know. So they book the sets. So could be going for a Black Rose player here. Yeah, that's probably a Black Rose player then now. Because it's going to hit the blue and the basil. The Lancia, wow. It was an increase, so yeah, the hand doesn't seem particularly ideal from Che. I'm getting ads under the stream. Is that a new feature on Twitch? I don't know about that. I haven't actually seen that myself. So it might be. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Is this just lethal here? Is there anything Che could have? Wounded Hero can play Ventress, can't they? Yeah, I don't know if we can feel the delay, but obviously it's always possible that they have like White Princess, but we don't know. Oh, they have the Lancia come back anyway, what am I saying? But yeah, they didn't have a send off the White Rose even, right? Let's see White Rose. Yeah, there's no White Rose send anywhere. So what's this gonna take here? If we have a White in hand, especially okay, we're just going to battle. Obviously not attacking because we don't want to trigger the skill. See what Che can do here. Normal Liquid Soldier, that summons back the increase. Or not. Or not. Okay. Wow, we have a Lancia too. The Miracle Fusion resolves with that effect. And we set, and we're probably dead here, right? Unless the back row is anything impactful. Which we'll see now. And if we really want to here, we could even just like set a basil, go into a ready. Looks like we're just going into a ready without that. Forces out that back row without committing to anything at all. And it's a book, so obviously we can get that Liquid Soldier off the field and then can play with whatever we have in the hand. What's that? It's not. Yeah, it doesn't even. Doesn't even hit the Liquid Soldier. Why is that? Why are we choosing not to block the Liquid Soldier? Maybe we don't want to put it in the grave for him. Goes into Zeta. Are we really gonna tuck into that? We know. Oh. Stream is not interrupted at all. It's just resized a bit to allow banner of ads. It's like, I like it compared to the normal ads. Yeah, that sounds pretty nice. I've not seen it though. I've not been watching many streams recently. It goes for Vion here. That's Polly. Are we just coping now? Is that it? We're just coping. Why are we still in the game? Why did we stay in this? Wow, and we're BMing with the crow. That's rude. See what we're gonna switch on to. Benjamin Rose. So we're gonna go normal white, Southern Rocks, add basil. Probably going to Yazi here. Just sets one. Which we know is probably a basil, so let's see if Belfior can play through that. Yeah, skill send blue, add rocks, normal white, special the rocks. Search basil. So yeah, actually, going back to the topic of the Friends World later this month, is there any decks people are looking forward to or hoping we get other than the obvious ones we know we're getting, which is obviously Cyburst, Trickstar and Goki we know we're getting on day one. Is there any, and someone said World Chalice, which obviously, yeah, that could be cool. Is there any decks that people are hoping we get early on for Friends World? Bro, shut up about Tellers. Also, guys, yeah, I did say that myself too, that I want Emma to be one of the early characters, like the fourth day one character if we get one, and then get some Altergeist stuff. That could be cool. So we go Yazi, hit that Basil, summon Rockthrows back. I'm trying to think of some early decks from Link era of TCG. Okay, we're going to decrow the... well, we're playing Monster Bone. That's actually something pretty interesting you don't see much of, but yeah, Monster Bone for the Rockthrow that's getting crowed. Oh, well, and then we're going Basil anyway. But yeah, that was a pretty... I guess we felt the delay from the crow, so we was playing around it. It's pretty nice. Now we can go into backs here. Do some, wow, we're playing Crimson Blader. We're playing Crimson Blader. We're gonna head over the Yazi. Now, opponent's locked into, doing literally anything. But yeah, one thing that Links does unlock, like, I don't know who it was who said that earlier. Let's see if I can see who it was who was saying that earlier. It was, Mercurial saying earlier, like, it unlocks a lot of a possibility for, older decks to get new support, like, Evil Eye could get their Link monster. Why are we Zedding? Quincy, what's up? I was away for a minute. Can you explain how did Vincent made level 8? It was with Talty and Rockthrows. Wow, obviously Crimson Blader again. Crimson Blader actually just locks the game down. It just stops your opponent from doing literally anything. You can just keep them at bay with that. Until you find a way to lethal, you can just keep on hitting over their shit and stopping them from making any relevant plays whatsoever. That's wild. But yeah, as I was saying, there's a lot of decks that can receive additional support from Links. Like Evil Eye can get their Link monster. Someone was saying earlier they want to see Nordics get their Link monster, which yeah, that could be pretty cool. I feel like I remember Dark Lords having a Link monster. That could be pretty interesting. I'm trying to check in case I'm wrong, but I swear they do have one. Yeah, Dark Lords do have a Link monster. That could be pretty interesting if we was to get that. Obviously, like, Rose Dragon himself have a Link monster, which is pretty cool. But obviously, personally, I would rather we didn't see any more, Rose Dragon support for a while. Oh, just setting 3 here. And we're just going to snipe one of them. Hitting Compulse, it's pretty nice. Just kind of battle phase again, like I say, you can literally just keep your opponent at bay, hitting over their shit constantly with the Crimson Blader. Wow, Dexter's on the Ruddy Rose Witch. Interesting. I think that's the first time we've actually seen it here. Yeah, that's interesting. I don't think we've seen many people who play both the Yang Zings and Rose Witch in the same list. I wonder why that is that he's playing that. Especially when he's playing Swanee. This just seems like a ton of bricks in Dexter's list. So we're going to book the Crimson Blader here. So finally we're going to be able to do something on this next turn. So long as Vincent sets aren't anything too impactful. Normal blue rose. Don't think that's ideally where you want to be right now. Unless he has a white rose in hand that he plans on specialing now. We've got a delay from something here. I don't think we're playing lands. I don't know what this could be. Basil. Why are we chaining Basil to this? Doesn't matter, we've got DD Crow anyway. Well, we're gonna DD Crow what? The white. Okay, what are the odds we have something in hand here? Okay, we don't, so we're now clogged up. Feels bad. What defense does Crimson Blade have? 26, so yeah, we don't really have a way to deal with that. So once again, we're just going to be kept at bay by the Crimson Blade next turn. Unless we have any way to... Yeah, we don't. So yeah, that Crimson Blade is just going to put in some more work now. Or we could try and find a lethal play. That works too. So, we're in a normal white. Summon back rocks. Feeling a delay here though. Okay, obviously not a crow. Yeah. Not a crow, so we don't know what that is. Grabbing Basil. What are we gonna go into here? Gonna flip that Crimson Blade up. Are we just gonna go battle phase with what we have here? Nope, we are going into Samdi. That makes sense. Probably gonna hit the Rocks Rose and then Samdi the other one. Don't think we're too bothered about getting that blue rose. Okay, we are just gonna hit the blue rose anyway. I don't know why we've done that. Yeah, I don't understand for what reason we hit the blue rose there. Crimson Blade are putting work. That's what I'm saying, man. It's kept this shit going for so long, just, you know, stopping decks from making any relevant plays whatsoever. Can't say it's the most entertaining gameplay, but you know, it does something. Can't lie and say I'm not falling asleep watching this game. Yeah, I think I've yawned 5 times over the period of this 14-turn match. And I literally had a coffee before I started this stream. I'm gonna go into Ruddy here just to clean up the graveyard here. We've got Lancia, so clearly we're not going to be cleaning up the graveyard. You also can't even, if you wanted to nuke the field after a Lancia, means you have to banish the grave. Compulse and the Crimson Blade are finally getting it out of the way. Is that going to allow decks to do something on the following turn? Floodgates are peak Yu-Gi-Oh! No, they're really not. They're really fucking not. Well, okay, we've just... I think that was a top deck. I'm pretty sure we top decked that. So none of that. Getting rocks. Probably getting rocks. I don't see what anything else we would go into here. Yeah. We have a rocks in hand, right? We already know about the rocks in hand. We literally added back the rocks last turn. Grave. So yeah, that's not particularly Crow didn't really do anything. Skill drain in the Varin selection box. Bro, fuck off. Bro, fuck off. Someone time out these people asking for skill drain, please. Just MST it, lol. Just roll it out, bro. Just roll it. What if you're playing Skill Prisoner? Skill Prisoner. That can protect it, right? Or am I wrong? Just gonna check before I sound stupid. That one card you control is any. Oh, and in monster effect. Okay, that doesn't affect from MST. Doesn't matter. So yeah, we're going to Black Rose. It gets negated by the Ruddy Rose. What are we thinking about here? Are we gonna cold by the grave the Ruddy Rose? What have we got here? Basil. That Basil for don't know what we were gonna try and get rocks back. If so, then Black Rose pretty good. Done on something. Could have blue, white. We have 3 MST and 20 cards deck compared to 14 TCG, so skill drain is fair. But it's still 3 skill drain. Still and then a deck like Warrock, where you can play balance. You've got more chance of seeing that skill drain than your opponent does of seeing the MST. Warrock with skill drain could be so toxic because you special Meteoring out with Mountain. Magic Deflector with skill drain. What the fuck is Magic Deflector? Yeah, make me Google this shit. What on earth is this shit? Do we have it in the game? For the rest of us, turn to get a quick field. Quick field continuous and quick whisper. Do we have that card in the game? I'm sorry, but this game is making me fall asleep. Can we do something? They all put skill drain as bundle limit 1. Or, better idea, they don't put skill drain in the game. I think I like my idea better. Let's just not put skill drain in the game. Because I prefer fair cards. Finally, Vincent cleans it up. So, is Dex gonna repeat or is Dex out? Yo, what's up, Scott? I'm good, you? Fuck you, sir. Yo, Mike, what's up? I agree, Mike does suck. So, what is Squirtle Squad gonna send into Vincent's Rose? Welcome to man. What are we sending into this? Fuck everyone. Looks like the next player's up, and it's going to be Obada. I think Obada's on the top right. Yep, Obada is on the top, and he's on Hero. Is this going to be... Yep, this is favourite duel hero. And he's going to be going first. Let's see if he opened Pot of Greed. Let's see it. Of course he did. Of course he did. If you don't open Pot of Greed, you're not a true hero player. It was Miracle Fusion. Just gonna go into the Neos Knight. Get the Pot of Greed. What are we discarding? Discard Navian, it's pretty nice. We'll go for Neos Fusion. We're gonna get another Liquid Soldier in the grave. Yep, another Liquid Soldier in the grave for next turn. Setting 1, setting 2. Do we have the third? Nope, just setting 2. See what Bellafior can do here. We're definitely thinking. Big think. We're gonna go Spell of Roses, obviously. I'm gonna send Bully Rose. What are we adding here? Adding rocks. Do we have the white already? Wow, bottomless. That's painful. That definitely sucks. That's Basil. Now, what do we have now? We're just gonna set 3. You die, I challenge you to a duel. Very exciting to you. We just gotta hope that Obada can't kill us this turn by the looks of it. But obviously we know we have a Basil. Just whether that second back row is going to be anything impactful here. I play Gazelle, King of the Mythical Beast. Asticon, yo, what's up, Anderu? How you doing? Anderu the GOAT from last week with the, what was it, a 7-1 record? Oh, this guy's tripping. This guy in chat's tripping. Gonna go normal Stratos. Wow, that's just insane. Oh, we're not even going to pop the back row. That's shocking to me. I actually thought we was just gonna go and try and pop the back row. Do you like dark magic? Do we have Chalice? What are we doing? What are we doing, Obata? What on earth are we doing there? I guess we were just playing mind games with Vincent. Hydro Exodia, GG. True, true. I draw Mystic Mine, get fucked. It's like God Destruction. I play Mystic Mine. Fuck all of your cards. Then Blue-Eyed Rocks. Normal Rocks. Say goodbye to Exodia! This guy's cosplaying, you already won with Exodia though. Nah bro, you had 4 pieces in hand. He was just hoping to draw the last card, but Weevil discarded it, threw it into the ocean with card destruction. So Basil's gonna summon back blue here. We playing by playground rules here. True, card destruction doesn't discard it, it tears it into fucking 4 pieces. It shreds it. Time I play. What the fuck is going on in this chat? You guys are tripping. I can't even tell what this guy's name's supposed to say. Draw phase Light Force Sword, then card destruction. I don't know what that means. I don't know what Light Force Sword is. Exodia. Vincent, here's my if I could. You can't do it, no one can. Go, Vincent. Gonna go Miracle Fusion here. What do we DD Chrome? Probably a Liquid Soldier, right? DD Chrome the it's Dinatrix. So we can't go into Flame Wingman. So we're going to here. Brave Neos. Oh, another Neos Knight. Discarding Sparkman. Step 1. Gonna go to battle. Attack over Sandy. Look for the Sandy. So we can attack over it. Dark Hole. What on earth is going on in this chat, man? That with Stratos. I guarantee he's going to swing him with Neos. Oh, he actually went into the end phase this time, as opposed to trying to swing him with the Neos Knight and playing mind tricks on Vincent. Imperial Offer, true man. Imperial Offer's my favourite card. And I got MST on that back row. MST on our own Basil. What I'm gonna do, get back the rocks from the banished pile. Probably searching Blue Rose. I don't think we've used the skill twice. I'm not sure. If not, we can still search. It doesn't matter, we've got another bottomless. Doesn't matter anyway. Actually, just net 0 card advantage, yeah. MST in our own Basil. Opposed to MST in the bottomless and then using the Basil. Oh, we do get the Rock Shreds from Grave back though. That was actually pretty good. Yeah, we got the MST, the rocks from our Grave back. Oh my god, what is going on in the chat? Jesus Christ. Okay, so normal rocks. And us? I mean, so we're just dead, right? We're just dead. Why are we still playing? We do so this. Stratus directly, he's not gonna have anything, so he's... I don't know what's going on here. Don't know why we're still... Yeah, he's obviously dead. So Bada takes it. So it's now 5-4-2 Squirtle squad. Got a pretty competitive match going here. Just constantly back and forth games. Yo, what's up, Nidrex? Don't think there was a repeat used. There wasn't. No repeat, so for instance, obviously just on 2 Rose Dragon lists. Go send blue, add rocks, normal rocks, add basil. Basil, some back blue. We're going to Yazi. I've got skill, send Avian, add Miracle Fusion. I'm just gonna set 3. I'm gonna go Basil in the end phase, send back the rocks. Search for maybe another Basil, maybe Blue Rose, yeah, so one of them sets is possibly another Basil. We're gonna MST snipe one of those back row. See what we hit with this. It's a Hero Blast. Then obviously, unless our battle has something here in draw phase, or we see a delay. Standby. Man, okay, so we're obviously gonna go Yazi, pop one of these back row here. Nice to know that, I guess. I don't know what made you think we need to know that information. Vincent's really thinking on what to do here. Gonna go normal blue. Interesting. I guess we have the Touty in hand then. I guess that's why we didn't go for the Yazi play. But, you know, Touty in hand is nothing, nothing surprising. Nothing that doesn't happen regularly. Floodgate for the blue. It's fine, really. Like, so long as that other back row is nothing, it can still be lethal if you just switch rock crows to attack. But still, 42. It depends on how the back row is anything. And we can obviously feel some form of delay. Yeah, we have Canadia here. Canadia the rocks. And we're obviously not going to hit. Okay, we are going to hit in. We just have. We're not bothered if we. Oh wait, never mind. We already know it's. Yeah, my brain turned off there. Completely forgot what skill we were on. I thought we had to play around a life point skill, but no, obviously not his favorite tool, so it's not a problem. Do we know any cards right now? Probably not, right? We know Miracle Fusion. Yeah, that's it. We just know Miracle Fusion here. We're obviously going to use. Going to. I think I can go into Neos Knight or Brave Neos, right? I think it just goes into either. It goes into Neos Knight. Could help him clean up the field a bit. 2 back row, it's pretty nice. Has compost though, wow. See, is the back row that Abada sat on going to be enough? We have no, nothing in the grave for a Hero Blast. Yeah, if there's anything, less than or equal to. Yeah, there's nothing there. Alright, so you have bottomless for that rocks. Who's a hater? Oh, you're calling him a hater? No! Tribute, summon Touty for lethal. Wow. Tribute, summon Touty for lethal. I mean, we knew he had it in hand, because there was otherwise no reason to not, you know, go for the Yazzie play earlier on. We knew he had it in hand. Go win something. Toxic. Liquid or bullets or both. Dex, do you care to elaborate on what Splitquid is? Splitquid filled bullets. Yeah, we're tied up once again. So this, fuck the queen, you bloke. What do you say? Yuki is about friendship, not bully. Capital D colon. Let's see what Obada's sending in then. What is Obada switching on to? And wow, what a surprise. Who would have known that it was going to be a hero mirror? Not hero mirror, a rose mirror. Who would have known that every single game we've seen so far would be rose or heroes? No one could have seen that coming. So I'm gonna go skill, send white, add rocks, normal rocks. Or if we have another white, could no rocks. Basil, some of the white back. I don't know, I feel like someone needs to come in and just go on a sweep, otherwise this stream's gonna last like 3.5 hours and I'm gonna fall asleep. Someone's gonna have to come do something about it. I'm gonna go Yazzie. I'm gonna send Trumpeter. I'm gonna set 3. Probably. Set 2? Setting 3. What's up, Red Up? Dexter guy should place a lot for someone who lost. That's toxic. No bullying trap. We played Duel Links for 8 years and still doesn't win an MCS. Well, right, Abada's got normal witch. He's getting Rose Fairy, he's gonna special that out. Gotta go for a Black Rose play here, probably. Never mind, because we've got Book. Serenity gonna win 4. Serenity's gonna win 0 more because there's going to be 0 more MCS ever. Unless Duel Links actually gets revived by Rain's World. But you know, ideally that happens and Decade actually starts, you know, doing shit on the game again and, you know, bringing the game more active viewer base, which is when we would actually have an MCS. Otherwise, we're just kind of relying on the GG tour for, like, any kind of major tournament. But even that's, like, nothing massive like the MCS. Not going to mention how long I've been playing. Maybe we'll bring back MCS real. Mithy will come back after he's finished. What did he say? He was moving to move to Georgia or whatever he said. I don't even remember. I don't remember what his bullshit story was. Oh, we're going to Crimson Blade here. And then when I compost the Crimson Blade, I was saying, get that fucking stupid floodgate motherfucker out of here. I want to play the game today. Bitch. Basil, Reviving Rocks, Rock Search. I'm gonna go Yards, we're gonna pop that face down, the Rose Fairy. So we just win, pretty much. Unless there's a Crow that does anything. He moved to Georgia, yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought he said. So he's moved to Georgia. Once he settles in, he's gonna come back and he's gonna be the prevalent Duel Links streamer, and he's gonna run the MCS. It's gonna be $50 paid entry, and he's not gonna give out the prizing. And then he's gonna say they had to move again. Sorry guys. You'll get your money eventually. True. Normal Blue Rose. Did we draw the Touty again? Vincent, please don't tell me you drew the Touty again. Oh, he's gonna do this. Yeah, he's gonna blow this up, so I actually don't. Oh, wait, he's not? Okay. Yeah. He trolled me there. I thought he was actually... I forgot he had that in the grave. I think we do just win here regardless. He didn't even draw the Touty. Yeah, he just knew this was the right play. Opposed to overextending. Okay, well, Vincent wins it. Vincent wins it. Obada is out. Yo, what's up, S Turtle? How are you? And looks like we're sending Senpai in. And it looks like it's a Rosemary. What a surprise! Senpai's at the top. And Vincent's going first. Goes Skills and Blue. Add rocks, normal rocks, rock search Basil. Gonna use the Basil, summon the Blue Rose back. Gonna go into Yazi probably and set 3. Okay, and Senpai's gonna go skill send rocks at white. Normal white. Summon the rocks back. Rocks search Basil probably. Warhog. True, JK. Con, did you ever finish your climb with Warrocks? No, it was like 5 AM when I was when I played against 5 Galaxy Eyes and then played against the heroes. I got tilted, I got off. But yeah, it was really late. After the stream, I'm probably going to play a little bit more. I might play with the fish deck as well. I'll probably play a bit of Warrock, a bit of the fish deck. Just try and finish the stupid KC climb. Yeah, well, so we just fold into a single book on the rocks. And phase here, we're gonna go Basil summon the rocks back. Can you say water bottle? Yeah, water bottle. Wow, then I got Econ here. Yo, thank you for the raid, Punky MC. What's up? I'm dead. Why are you dead? Three hours war. Yeah, this one's already been going for 2 hours. And obviously we're like what's that? 2/3 of the way through now. We're going for 2 hours, so depending on how it goes now, it could still go for well over another hour. Nothing stopping that from happening. We're gonna go Yazi effect here. Yazi pop itself and one of those back row. See what that is. The Compulse, it's a pretty nice hit. Gonna go into the Talty. So we know we have blue rose. How many? Yeah, we obviously have the skill up, so we can go the skill, send the blue on white, normal white, special the rocks back, go into backs here. Do we have the trumpeter? We don't, but we can. Oh, we don't. He's got the rocks, so we can't even do that. So we'd have to go send. We'd have to go skill send blue at rocks. Skill send the blue. Okay, we're gonna compulse. Oh, we're gonna compulse our on rocks here, and then we can go skill send that rocks. We're on white. Yeah, this is pretty good then. Yeah, we're in a really good position now then. Depends if that one back row left now is going to actually do anything. Obviously, we normal the rocks. Normal the whites on the rocks back. Whether it's like a book or a compulse or anything that can hit on the rocks. It's the only thing that's going to matter here. Yeah, so we have a book for the rocks. Use a skill. We're going to send blue, add white. Do we have a rocks in hand? We must have a rocks in hand here. Oh, that's just rocks there then. Okay, so we don't do that. We can go for Trish here if we want. Looks like we are going for Trish. So what, we can banish the Talty. I think we only have one rocks and yeah, we only have one rock, so we're gonna probably banish that. I guess we banish the back row as well? Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. Playing. We have the blue here. We can still, I think we have a skill activation. I could be wrong. If we have a skill activation, we've just got to still send the blue out of rocks, and then we can just continue playing. If not, we could be in a pretty bad situation. Yep, we're just setting now. So yeah, Trish definitely did some work there. And we're going to normal rocks now. Probably search Basil. Get that. What are we going to do with that? Blue back. Yeah, I'm just going to go Sandy and attack into this. Just that. Gonna be. Yeah, nothing. Okay. And Senpai does it. Senpai shuts down Belfiore. Once again, tying it up. This really is a very back and forth war. You know, there's been a few good runs from Belfiore and Trap. Have made it pretty competitive. See what Phoenix is going to send in. So we have a Medza and we have Ensler. Just enjoying all these rose mirrors. Very true. Looks like we're sending in Medza. Medza's going to be on Heroes. So I'm going to go normal Vion. Ion Sand. And Ferris. Holly. Feed them with the Liquid Soldier in hand while Sorensen. Search Miracle Fusion, then Shine Link to Liquid Soldier. Kind of silly that it orders the chains like that, because it means you can draw into the Miracle Fusion that you was trying to search off the Sunrise. I don't know why the game's coded like that. Maybe one day they'll add, see, even he drew into a Miracle Fusion, so I had to discard it. That's exactly what I'm saying. Maybe one day, oh, I don't know if they drew into it. Obviously, he could have already had it. I'm not going to assume that, but it's possible. Yeah, hopefully one day they'll add the possibility of actually picking your own chain links. Maybe in Vrain's World to allow that. Since we already know that they're allowing a manual zone placement with links, because that's kind of a mandatory thing. So we're going to set one. And I'm just going to pass now. Spell of Roses, send Rock Rose. Going on normal white, special the rocks back. They sent Wounded into Rose? Yeah, it seems like it. But obviously we don't know he's wounded for sure, right? Could be a Master of Fusion if I recall correctly. I think Jaden Bell has that. I guess I can check. I think he might have that skill. Oh, he doesn't. None of the Jadens have that skill? None of the... That's weird. Okay, so yeah, we summon back Rock, search Basil. Went into Yazi. Popping itself in the back row. We're going to chain it. I don't imagine anything that we would particularly want to chain to that. Oh, it's a mask change, I guess that's fair. Though, is it? Because, like, the Master of Fusion skill is Fusion Time. Yeah, I don't think anyone's using that skill, though. There's Ultimate Fusion where you can add Super Poly, but I doubt they're using that either. I mean, it's always possible. Oh, Miracle Fusion Time also, yeah. Yeah, so Yazi's gonna go into a Swanee here. We're trying to summon the rocks back. We have a crow for it. Do we have anything in hand that we can summon? No, we have. We can summon the white back. Just gonna set one. We're gonna pass. We'll Miracle Fusion, then we're going to DD Crow the Liquid Soldier. But, I think we're still going something with that. Yeah, we obviously still have something I'm going to. With Ion and Sunrise into another Sunrise, yeah. Sunrise Conception of Miracle Fusion. Don't you love that interaction? It's really fun. Definitely fair that you can just go Miracle Fusion into Miracle Fusion. We have Compost for, we're going to hit with that. Koga? Yeah. Then the Koga back. We have Sunrise, we're going to kill the Swanee. We're going to go Skill, send blue at the rocks. We're going to normal the rocks. Research Basil. So yeah, we've used one Basil so far. Yeah, we got Basil. Could go into a ready play. If we have a second Basil in hand here, we could do we could go into ready anyway. Okay, we're not going to do that. We're going to go to Sandy and just kill the Sunrise. We know in hand is a Miracle Fusion, so yeah, but we know he doesn't have enough material for one unless he has a monster. Sets 2, one of those being a Basil, obviously. See what Medza has. Can Medza do anything here? Sets one. Yeah, I think that spells the end for Medza then. Unless he has like... I've got a Crow. I don't know if he has White Princess. If he has White Princess in his deck, could save him, but we haven't actually seen any White Princess today, or even lately. I don't think there's been much White Princess going about. Buck and Basil set. I don't think we know it's a Basil, but rather we obviously knew Basil. Yeah, so you can just assume that one of these hits over, right? Yeah, increase. So yeah, that just pretty much spells lethal, right? At least it should do. Well, you can get the increase back in the spell trap zone, but unless he has anything, doesn't matter. But he does have White Princess, as I thought was possible. But we know he had a Miracle Fusion in hand, so it's interesting that he yeah, I guess if he knew he was doing this, it doesn't matter. Yeah, okay. Blazeman. And what? Liquid Soldier, yep. I still don't see this as being enough to clean up the match. They've got increase into like Stratos if he wants to. I think. Wow, DD Crow the Liquid Soldier is so insane there. That's really good. So he only has what? He has to use the Glazeman off the field now too, wow. Yeah, that's such a fucking insane crow. Jesus. Just setting now. Doesn't matter, he's got Buck. But yeah, I think that just does it. Unless that one back row is like... Yeah, I just don't think there's anything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just game. I guess increase could... What could you summon off increase to actually not die? He's already in battle phase, so yeah, it's over. Was made out of Vions, possibly. I think he started with the Vion, yeah, so you know he had a Vion at the start. Yeah. No? He had Vion there. Same Vion. No, unless he's only on one. Code trap. And looks like Phoenix are calling their second repeat. Come on, Phoenix. Not let Phoenix B team win. Bro, what do you mean Phoenix B team? That's toxic. Oh, we're gonna go normal strat outside Faris. Faris discard Liquid Soldier. Increase. Increase Tribute Faris. Vion. Vion banish the Faris. Search Polly. Very interesting. It's definitely not linear and boring in the slightest. Then the Liquid Soldier is going to banish Faris. These are Blood Rise, Search Miracle Period. Yeah, I'm falling asleep. That's how fucking boring this deck is. See what this senpai up here. Normal white, special rocks. Rock Search Basil probably. No, Search in blue. It's still fine. We're gonna book the rocks here. Yeah, just setting to and passing. You want me to house. Go Vion, banish the Stratos. Search Polly. Just gonna go Polly. Yeah, so I'm assuming there's a Stratos in hand and we're trying to clear space so we can force out those back row. I don't see any other reason we'll be doing that. We can put this Sunrise back with a substitute anyway, draw a card. I assume we have a Stratos here, trying to pop those. Oh, we just have Miracle Fusion. Okay. I'm gonna DD for the Liquid Soldier here. Wow. Okay, we have Massive Change, so we can at least put a Sunrise in the grave to use material. So we're okay. There's always going to be a pretty huge crow there, otherwise. But we have Compulse anyway, and we're putting Sunrise back. So now we're forced to only use one of them. We're literally just going to put one Sunrise in the grave. We're put the Sunrise in the grave. We're literally just going to end in the same position that we are here. Wow. That's so neg. That's unbelievable. Punished. True. Absolutely punished. Like, something was going to get hit regardless, but, you know, trying to go for the play like that by clearing it and shuffling it back just didn't go his way, obviously. Pops rocks up. Probably going to special a white if he's doing that here. Do we have a blue grave? We don't. Could have a blue in hand. We do have a blue in hand, so we could go for that. Let's see. Unless we feel hand trap, unless we feel a delay of a hand trap here, we probably have lethal. Look, I'm not sure if we have a Basil, but if we do, we can go skill send blue at white, normal the white, some blue back, and go for black rose, and then that'll just be lethal unless we have a hand trap. And we could just normal the blue here. 70. So obviously we must feel a hand trap, otherwise we won't be going for that. This playmat is so clean, by the way, this KC playmat. No Razia, no win. Yeah, so obviously we could feel the delay from that White Princess. Using it here told me we feel some, we're up some way to find lethal. Just depends what the back row is. Imagine benching Razia. Like benching Thomas Muller, you don't do that. True, honestly. That just sounds like a throw. Although, Can't say Muller did the best against England in the Euros. Kind of missed a pretty important shot. So we got Forest here over the Andy, but if we have Hazel here, assume we do. Yeah, we just got Hazel here. He just scored. Why are we SMH and Squirtle scored? So I'm gonna spell of roses, some blue, add white, normal white, add some that rocks. Was he out of Poly or Vion? It's got banished fusion substitute, banished Vion, Poly in the grave. I don't know about Vion. He might only play one, I don't know. Senpai wins. Of course Senpai wins. I don't see any yeah, I don't see anything that Mezzo can do here. If we go for I don't know what he has in hand, but I don't really see there being much. Let's go into here. Zeta. Which Sasuke? Yo, what's up, Taha? So Zeta attacks off Stratos. I got my answer with your response. Waiting for the fourth Miracle Fusion Royal. Yeah, he's got Vion here now. Well, top deck's Vion. Well, we really don't have anything, do we? I think it's just over. We're gonna add Blue Rose, Summon Adoration, True, False. Yeah, we just change everything to attack here. I'm going to increase. What are we going to summon off this? Like Stratos. It's not going to be Stratos, is it? I don't know what it's going to be. I actually have no idea what he's going into with this. Oh, he just didn't activate it. Right, okay. But he must have like... Does he have no targets for it? Oh yeah, only summons Vision Heroes. What am I fucking saying? So yeah, only summons Vion. She didn't have that. Summons us back. Yeah, he's out. Okay. Rip Mezzo. Rio Senpai. Hey. Can anyone defeat Senpai? Or is Senpai gonna go on a sweep for the rest of the match? So it looks like we're sending ends. Ends is the last man standing for Phoenix. And he shut down Senpai's win streak. It's a Black Rose mirror. What a surprise. Senpai's on top again. So we're gonna still send blue, add rocks, normal white, special rocks, probably search basil, probably going to Yazi, probably set 3 pass. I was setting 2. I'm gonna steal some blue at rocks. Still on the rocks. So End's gonna clean it up. Phoenix saved best for last. Senpai. Wow, we're playing Lance. Something we've not seen too much of recently. But yeah, seems pretty good here. We got special light. Damn, so he's got Patricia. The Yazzie out of here. He's gonna force out the basil. It's gonna get banished, whatever. Okay, so he does it here, obviously, yes. Expecting 5-0 clean sweep from Senpai. For real. He was gonna go into Tricia, yeah. Like, you can get best rocks result rotation still. But obviously he's got the blue rose now, so you can just search a new one next turn. So it's just a question of whether or not it's worth even, you know, extending into the Trish now. Just, I don't know what he's gonna do now. Rough. Yeah, he's still going into it. It's just the Yazzie and the rocks out of rotation. Because now for the rest of the game, there's just going to be a dead Tauti and. Have we seen a Swanee from Senpai? I think we could have. Setting 2. So now it's just a question of whether these back row are going to be enough to stop Senpai playing. So we know he has blue. So obviously we don't really know anything else. He's going to send blues and add rocks. Did he top deck a white, or did he already have a white? Clearly not. The basil, so in the blue back. That Lance. Right. So we're gonna compost the Raptors here. That's one. Just gonna pass on that one. The bezel. Some of the rocks back. Yeah, I'm not sure whether that back row is gonna be enough. To be honest. We'll see how it could be. Wow, and he has an ST as well. Probably, no, it's an ST up top as well. That's insane. Okay, so you can steal the rocks. Oh, you can steal the fish as well. Dang. Was it even correct to steal that? Yeah. We don't have second rocks in rotation. Yeah, it probably was right. So we're gonna add white. Oh, white. I did something a blue back. I'm going to like. I'm going to Zeta. We can go into Choir. Yeah. You can just banish. Banish yourself? Yeah, banish yourself. Kill Trish. Yeah. That should do it. Yep. So. Senpai loses the game. So. Looks like Senpai's switching over heroes. Probably favorite goal by the looks of it. I'm gonna send Avian and Bursting Tricks. Miracle Fusion. Neos Fusion's gonna send very like well Liquid Soldier. Oh, should I go to a Neos Knight with this? Yep. So I'm gonna still send rocks, add white, normal white, especially the rocks back. Probably switch basil. Yep, second Basil. So we're gonna Synchro for Yazi. Oh, Trap Hole. Coach, Trap Dexter. True. So Light's gonna send Trumpeter. We drew Touty. No, we drew Touty, right? I know, no, we don't. We didn't, because negates. No, would it? No, I'm pretty sure it would still be able to, we should still be able to activate the destruction effect, right? We drew Touty. Hell. While making Yazi mistiming on that. Oh yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, that's why it wasn't, that's why I didn't activate, because it was Chain Link 2, because the White Rose was Chain Link 1. Yeah, no, you're completely right. Yeah, it was Chain Link 1 White, Chain Link 2 Trap Hole, so it was... Yeah, well... RIP. So yeah, I was so focused on the idea that he's, drawn the Touty. Because people have not been playing, obviously, Trumpeter until recently. So yeah, I completely forgot about the whole concept of Yazi missing timing from that. That's just depressing. So we're gonna go Liquid Soldier effect. Wow, and we drew and discarded another Liquid Soldier. Ridiculous. Does Senpai just win here? Let's see, does the back row save us? I win one. Drowning one time, Kappa. No, so we've got Basil. Basil's gonna put its rocks. We're really thinking though. Unless we are thinking on DD Crow? That's possible. I think. I think this, let me just check. In case I'm, could have been. Wrong attack order from Senpai. Yeah, it probably is, right? It doesn't matter, you got Tretch anyway. Well, we have Neos Fusion, so we can protect the Brave Neos, but Flame Wingman's still gonna die. So yeah, the attack order just doesn't even matter. Flame Wingman was getting Tretch regardless. Oh, God. Just going on 3 hours now. It's a very back and forth war we've had. There's only been really at one point where either team has seemed favoured, and it looks like Enza's bringing it back anyway. That's Blue Rose. What do we have? We don't know what that set is. We've used one Basil. It's entirely possible for us to go for a Black Rose Ruddy lethal play. But we don't really know about whether he's got a White Princess or not. Only Ints can assume that. Because obviously you're not going to go for that unless you're confident in it working. Otherwise it's just a throw. Could be going for a Trish. Is that worth it? Launcher anyway, just doesn't even matter. I understand it, he probably thought like it was a White Princess still in, that's probably why he's gone for this, but yeah, Lancia. But then again, Lancia would have stopped a Ruddy play from going off as well. Get Neos Fusion here. We were going to go into Neos Knight or something. Neos Knight can definitely help clean this up. And Neos Knight over to Trish. In whatever gets summoned back with the Basil. Oh, why did I think this had a boost? Oh. Did it not get a boost when because it's not a fusion summon, so it only gets it off now. Billy doesn't play OG Trish. Nah, I doubt it. That's an L. Golly Kappa. No way he plays it, right? I don't think he would play it, because that just takes up an extra deck slot that could be for any, like, relevant card. You'd much rather have that extra deck slot than the level 9 Trish, in my opinion. Because that's like one of the better things about Rose is just the versatility in the extra deck. Obviously there's so many things you can go into. I don't think you'd want to play the level 9 Trish. Take one of your slots up. And now talking about that, I've just remembered that we're going to be getting another extra deck slot from Vrain's World, which is going to be pretty interesting, because obviously we always see decks can benefit randomly from just... Wow, okay, and out of nowhere! Senpai with the White Princess lethal, wow. And I've just... And now we're coming so close to Senpai having this. All Senpai needs is to win one more game. Is Ents on 2 Rose lists? Guess he must be, right? So we're gonna go Skills and Y, add rocks, normal rocks, search Basil. Basil probably summon back White. We're gonna go Yazi set 3. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I really hope Senpai wins this. I need to go for a pee. Hence doesn't change his deck. No, I think he must have been on 2 rows. He must have just submitted 2 rows lists. Go for a pee, we ain't going nowhere. Oh, I'm sure you're not, but I just don't want to walk away from the stream. It's fine. I've got faith in Senpai. I'm sure he can do it. I'm sure I can hold it. I'll only walk away from the stream if it gets desperate. So it's gonna go Senius and Sparkman, I have a Miracle Fusion. Wow, look for the Zeta. We just have everything, don't we? So I'm gonna go Miracle Fusion here. So it's just gonna be into Brave Neos or something. Maybe a Neos Knight. Yeah, so Neos Knight can help with the Zeta. Oh yeah, some Neos Fusion as well. Wow, this is just nuts. Sends Liquid, so yeah, he's got Neos Knight into that. And then I guess you can attack with the, if he keeps, okay, if he'd kept that in hand, he could have, now comes the Stratos, clearly not. Yeah, if he kept that in hand, he could have threatened the Chalice lethal. I don't even know if he's on Chalice, we've obviously not seen it today. MS2 the second back row. Avoid Trap Hole. So end phase is going to be Basil. Basil some back Rocks. Search. Blue. See, can he do it? Can Ents play through the one back row that he has facing down? Gonna go special white. Yeah, obviously he has this. And we know he has the blue in hand as well, so even if this is, yeah. So he's gonna go for like, okay, he's gonna go for Yazi. What is this back row? Floodgate. Void Trap Hole. Okay, he still gets the float. We know he has blue rose in hand, so he can go skill send blue rose. Okay, yep, goes into Swanee. Skill send blue rose, add white rose, normal, especially that back. Can go into a Trish play, banish both of these. He knows that last card in hand is Neos Fusion. Yeah, that's white. He knows the last card in hand is Neos Fusion. You can go for Basil play though too, right? A Ruddy Rose play. So we already know that this card is... I don't think we actually know that card. It's possible that it's a Basil though. Yeah, we don't know it, but it can be Basil, right? Doesn't matter, he's going into Trish. Freaking Trish buff. Yeah, so he's just got a 32 Trish now, which is just nuts. So yeah, you can just set these. Or just that. Okay, so this must be a monster. So, can Senpai do it with... We know he has a Neos Fusion in hand. He top decks a monster. Of course he does. Top decks Avian. So he's gonna send Neos from me, right? Flynn's busting a trick as well, yeah, so we can go into Flynn Wingman. How big's Flynn Wingman? 23. You didn't have to do that, you can go Miracle Fusion to kind of Liquid Soldier and get the draws from that. Yeah, he's probably gonna do that, yeah. Does that to get the draws. It's gonna go to Neos Knight. 32. This card's Lancia, so obviously he just feels there's no value in that, as opposed to the 2 cards that he has in hand already. Normal strat as well. That's so insane after that Liquid Soldier. We already know this last card in hand is the Neos Fusion as well. So I'm going to Brave Neos. Right, probably. Okay, so you got Basil. There's some of the rocks. We already know Neos Knight can clean that up and crash with that. Yeah, I think he just wins. I'm pretty sure Senpai does just win here. He's not used all his Neos, has he? Oh, actually... No, he hasn't. Yeah, okay, so I think, yeah, he just wins, because he goes Neos Knight, hits that, crashes that, back attack. So unless, yeah, I don't think either of these cards can be anything. I'm pretty sure Senpai just has it. Hits that, hits that. Now this is the moment where we find out whether he's playing the Trish. Oh my god, he's playing the Trish! Oh my god! Oh my god! What on earth? What do you mean, of course? Not everyone plays the not everyone plays the level 9 Trish. It takes up a... I don't think it's worth the space that it can take up. So obviously we're going to be sending in Cybus to the final player now. Can Cybus to do it? Can he win one game against Sens? Yeah! No, I understand that, Alien. It makes sense, but it's just like, as I was saying earlier, I was saying this earlier, a couple of games ago, like, one of the better parts about Rose is just the versatility of the extra deck, and, you know, playing that level 9 Trish for that, like, kind of niche situation for it to come up. I wonder if he played OG Trish in his first deck. That is a good point. Always possible. It's always possible that that was the only difference between the two lists. Come on, Cybuster. What's going on? What's taking so long, pal? Is that Bussy Blader? What? What? 4,000. Yo, what's up, Leopius? I doubt it. We don't know yet. I don't see why. Oh, that's the plan. If he is, it'd be funny, but I don't see why anyone would be on it. That just sounds like a throw. Scare him. What are they doing? Why are they taking so long? Wow! What, senpai? What's up? Agi Trish float combo works super well versus hero decks. Senpai, please! Please tell Cybus to hurry up. What's going on? Yeah, you did well though, Senpai. I thought you was gonna win, to be honest. I really did think you had it. Let's see. It's a rose mirror! They're dragging it out till the end. They're dragging it out on. Alright, okay, yeah. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna leave you with voice lines while I be right back.
난 몬스터를 일반 소환! 몬스터 효과 발동! 난 몬스터를 특수 소환! 몬스터 효과 발동! 난 몬스터를 싱크로 소환! 카드를 엎어놓지. 난 차례를 종료하지. 간다. 내 차례야. 들어. 제어해 보이겠어. 간다. 몬스터를 일반 소환. 몬스터 효과 발동. 몬스터를 특수 소환! 몬스터 효과 발동!
Alright, so, okay, Cybuster. He's Yazi, Book. Probably a Basil set. He's booking rocks. See what he's adding off this rocks here. What do you mean Korean, though? They will have been Japanese, not Korean. There's no way my voice lines are in Korean. Okay, let me hear this for myself. There's no way I have my voice lines in Korean. Are they not? Are they Korean? Let's see it. See it. I never use the voice lines anyway, so I wouldn't know. So, at Basil. It's meme, kinda. We're really taking our time with this. Has Int died? Yeah, I think you're right. I think this is like Chinese voice lines or something. That's definitely not Japanese, you're right. Yeah, so he does Basil here. Every move is a war ender. True, true. Yeah, it goes for his own Yazi here. Send the Trumpeter. Nice, sending Carrot, okay. I actually think that's the first Carrot we've seen all day. Most people are on Trumpeter now. Interesting for people to be on that as well as the Yangzing package. So we're going for our own Basil here. Summon the rocks back. Research blue, hit word in blue. Bringing back the champ. Bringing back the champion at Bricks. That's the only thing that he's champion at. Hellcaster. Toxic! Dave, what the fuck? Yo, what's up, Omon? So we're gonna go Yazi on that far right back row. Are we gonna chain it? Basil. So, Basil. Ban that guy. True man. Let's ban Dave. I agree. So someone's back rocks. Yazi fought, obviously. This dude only cast. Bro, honestly, every time I cast, it's longer than 3 hours. This one's nearly been going 3.5 hours. So he searches Witch after that. There's no way he's on the. There's no way he's on the Yangzing bricks as well then, as well as the Carrot and the Ruddy. There's no way he's playing like the Yangzing bricks, because that just seems so like the con curse. True man. Every game I touch lasts till 9-9. We'll see though. We'll see if Ents can tie it up. Oh no, I've got faith in Cyberster. I believe in him. So yes, it's Swanee gets booked. Almost blue. There's Econ, oh my god. Yeah, tributes his rocks, steals this rocks. Did we use Basil this turn? We did. Right? No. No, we didn't. But it looks like we just don't have one. Could we not have used the skill? We didn't use the skill this turn. Yeah, we could have gone skill, send blue, add white. Oh, I guess we already had the... Yeah, it's fine, I guess. Hit Basil among Bucky Con. Honestly. Yeah, so I guess Rock's back to hand. Is it even worth attacking there? Yeah, I guess it was. I guess you kind of have to. So I know that's Swanee. We don't know if he's on Talty as well. Pretty sure Swanee can influence Talty, can't it? Yeah. There goes skills and rocks, add white. We know he's got Carrot and we know he's got Ruddy Rose Witch in hand. I can go into Black Rose, change this to attack. That's 24. You do Black Rose, change it to attack, and then oh, he's on Meteor Burst. Interesting. That's actually something not a lot of people have been on recently. Not a lot of people are playing Meteor Burst right now. Yeah, so you do that. Okay, I guess he just clears everything up. But we obviously know Cyburster is able to use this skill, because he's only activated it once, if I recall correctly. Used it there. Yep. Cyburster's only used it once. Got skill. Then rocks. Search white. Normal white, summon the rocks back. And then on res, rocks is going to get booked. Search the Basil, and then he's going to get booked. No? Clearly not. Okay, so we're going to go for a Trish play, I'm guessing. So then something's going to get booked now. Probably going to book the rocks now. Or compulse it. Or he just has nothing. Oh, that's it. So you just like, you banish this, this, and one of the back row, I'm guessing. Are they both Basils? Or is there an Econ there? I think it's a Basil Econ. And the Yazi, yeah. Oh, okay, it was an MST Basil, okay. So what, you hit the... Yeah, I think you want to hit the carrot, right? Because, like, the Meteor Burst's not really doing anything. Yeah. Set's probably a Basil. Yeah, it's probably the last Basil that he's got set. If not, then it could be actually pretty relevant if it's a book or anything like that. Yeah, he just sets. I actually just think it's over for Ends now. He's going to put this to defense or something. He's going to pass. End phase if it's a Basil. Yeah, I think it's just over now. No. It's not a Basil. Doesn't matter now. If he has a white, do we not have a... Do we not have any access to a rose card? We have nothing. Check the banish pile. Why am I looking at the banish pile? Wow. Does he have a book? We don't know what this set is. We have no idea what this set is. Could be a blue rose, I guess. Yeah, I think this could be a blue rose. So I think we just set this. Yeah, if we have book, I think we just hit the rocks here. I don't see anything you'd be setting other than blue. Okay, we're just gonna let him go into Zeta, I guess. Yeah, I guess there's nothing too important. Yeah, so it is a blue, as I assumed. Do we know this card in hand? Ah, it's another blue. And you're gonna let that through realistically, aren't you? It's not that particularly... I don't think that's impactful enough to care about. I do think we're just gonna win on this turn now. This comes back next turn, right? Yeah, like all we need is a single rose card and just win. I don't think we're gonna find one. What's going on? So, we've got a white left, we've got a rocks left, we've got a basil left, we've got 2 blue left. I don't know how many times we've used the skill. So a blue. Red. Okay, we've got Lancia. Okay, that's actually pretty nice here. Like, how you can do anything with that drift there. The red used the skill twice, I think. Yeah, okay. So blue doesn't do anything for us. What do we need? If we can go into like... Okay, we've got book. We can book the Zeta, which allows us to actually play here. We can go into a Ruddy play and we just win. That's all we need, is access to Ruddy. So if we can top deck a white, we just win. And it's a bit of a big ask. Oh, let's just top deck white. No, it doesn't matter, we've done it. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we just win now. You do that, you go into Black Rose, Basil, then you revive it, blow everything up, attack for 32. Yeah, I think it's just over. Oh wait, no, because the blue rose. Oh, you're going to banish everything. There's going to be nothing for it. I can float into... What do we have here? We've got... I think there's 2 rocks, isn't there? Oh, there's a Zeta and there's rocks. Yeah, so you just blow everything up and win. I can get Sandy. Do we not? Why are we not going into Black Rose into Ruddy? There's no reason not to, is there? No. That would literally just be a winning play to do that. Banish all this. Blow these up. Not going to float into anything. We know this is a blue. Probably hands. But I also just think Cyburster literally just had lethal here too, and didn't go for it. So, I don't know what's going on. I think both players are throwing. I don't know if they're crumbling under pressure or what. That's one. We have an MST. We're thinking about something. Why are we going for the Basil? I don't understand. All these players are just confusing. Fuck out of me. TouchCon. True. Tell your player to stop throwing. I understand he's won now, but please. That board looks too menacing, it's over. Yeah, because it's just... I don't see anything that Ends can be doing here. Like this back row, even if it's anything, he's still playing off one card. He's got Bulk. Well, he book Trish, he can book Sandy. Yeah, he books Sandy. He can float into what? Carrot. I'll hit that. He floats into Carrot. You hit it again. He's still playing off one card. He has Lance anyway, so he's not getting booked. But yeah, it's just over. Yeah, it's over. Tactical throw. True, man. It was just extended BM, you're right. And there it is. This week's winners. Squirtle Squad. In a 10-8 victory over Phoenix. Right. Is there anyone in the chat who can host somebody? Interview. You think, right, after nearly a 4-hour stream, I want to interview anybody. I'm sorry to break it to you, but I do not want to stream any longer. It has been almost 4 hours. I'll be heading off. 3.5 hours of matches and man said interview. No, there shall not be an interview. I'm sorry to break it to you. Is there any mods in this in the chat? Just gonna host anyone before I end the stream. Anyways, that trap kid kind of goated. True. Yeah. Anyways, thank you everyone for coming out. I hope you enjoyed the stream. You do !casters, that'll show a link to my Twitch, which if you want to go follow that, I'm going to be streaming a bit more recently. Post DN, true. Yeah, I'm going to be streaming some more recently on my personal Twitch, so if you do !casters, that'll come up. And if you go follow that, and just come through whenever I stream on my channel, I'll appreciate it. Yeah, thank you all for coming out, and I might stream another game next week. I don't know. Yeah, I will see you all later. Goodbye.